everybody. Welcome, everybody. You might have read the title of the stream. It is a special day today. It's Starship Day. Chat. Oh, broke your arm. That's sad. Chat. It is Starship Day. If you don't know what I'm talking about, today there's this rocket called Starship, and it is supposed to go today, 6:15 p.m. Right now it's 6 a.m., so it's 12 hours right now until the launch. Obviously, quite a bit, but anyways, it's still in the stream today, so we're still gonna do it. So today is going to be way different than any other streams. Today there is not going to be one. There's not going to be two. There's going to be 3 streams today. The first one is this one. The second one, which is the morning stream. Then the second one will be the afternoon / morning stream. And then the last one will be the evening stream, which will have Starship 11 in it, which is crazy. Last flight for V2. We can just pray that it goes well. And it's also a very special day as well today. What? Dang. I didn't realize it launched on the same day. Anyways, it's a 2-year anniversary for these launches, and a few-year anniversary for all of these. That is a lot of them. Starship Flight 5 is the 1-year anniversary. Isn't that so insane, chat? 1-year anniversary is crazy. It's like Starship Flight. It's like Starship Flight 5. Was like 2 days ago. It's crazy. If you were in Nateland, you would have heard an explosion. What was the explosion? Oh no. Yeah, I saw you launched. I was asleep. I was tired when you launched this. What the freak is with my YouTube? Pull up. Pull up, chat. Oh. Okay, it is working. Alright, let's react to Nate's launch. Never mind, no, it's not working. Jeez, YouTube. Freaking. Okay. Second time's the charm. Second time's the charm. Alright. So, I don't know if the intro is copyright. I'm thinking it's not because it's in Nate's video. He's perfectly fine, so pray it's not copyright. I do like this intro. It's a nice intro. However, it would be kind of cool if you had like some little animation or something. Hold on. Wait for it to come up. Like some animation or something, or your avatar to be like up here and it says like launch day, launch or like something, or mission. I don't know, whatever you want. It would be cool if you added like something like that. Like my intro, you all know my intro. For launches, actually, I'm probably going to have to make a new one because I do not know where the other intro is. So in UCut, when I have like many videos, I have to like scroll all the way down for it. It's insane. Anyways, never mind that. We have the wonderful Raven 12. And already liftoff. Wow. Okay. 3 people. 4 people actually. By the way, hello, Meat Leader. That's kind of a sus name, bro. But okay. Interesting name. Alright, so it just launches, right? 4. That's a bit bad. I cannot agree more with you. That's an interesting shutdown, and also really early shutdown. I don't blame you. I do that at the same time too. What are we launching? Transport 3? Yes. Bro, what the freak? What the heck? Dude, how many satellites do you have in order? Real, he does love to say Siberian. We're currently reacting to Nate's rocket launch because I wasn't able to see it before. Then we can get on with the stream. Dang, there's not many viewers today for this morning stream. Oh well, of course, because it's like Monday, isn't it? Yeah, it is Monday. Wow, well, yeah, of course we don't have any viewers. It's Monday, and nobody looks at the morning streams on a Monday because the morning streams are in the morning, which I'm not sure if you know this, but that's school hours for most people, or work hours. 5 people. You stopped doing strong back video? By the way, guys, we should be launching again soon, okay, guys? Promise you, we are going to launch again soon. My friend are off. Yeah, but most people are having work hours or school hours or whatever. You get the idea. I came back from jail, so. Hold up. What kind of glitch is it? Bro, your SFS is like so glitchy. Dang. The rocket is kind of split in half. The rocket is kind of split in half. I'm really not sure how you're supposed to land. Bro, your booster was cut in half. How does that happen? How does that happen? I have never encountered some sort of glitch like that before, dude. What in the world? Okay, well, whatever. The payload's gotten to the right trajectory. There's a satellite. No, the satellite's up right. Yeah. Nice. Apart from the booster rod, but it's fine, yes? It had collision with the fairing. Oh, is that what happened? Interesting. So, guys, chat. What shall we do today, chats? Let's play a game. Thank you. I mean, obviously, but whatever, yes. Anyways, what shall we play, chat? Shall we play, chat? booster engine graph. Interesting. I wasn't really focusing much on that. Chat, what shall we play? Chat, y'all aren't helping. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna play Starbase V2 because it's Starship Day. Guys, we need to play some Starship games. It's Starship Day today, Chad. So we have to play Starship. Starbase V2. There we go. All right, Chad. We're gonna play Starbase V2 today. Sorry, Chad. I cannot see your posts. It's Starship Day. We need to play a Starship game because it's Starship Day. Obviously, common sense. Chat, what shall we do with the Starship Day? Chat. Maybe alright, we're in the game. It's in the main menu screen. Oh dang, I need to put my graphics up. Hold up. Why did I do that? Bro, I could have just, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna argue. Well, I don't know why I would argue. I don't know. Oh my, shut the freak up, you, I want the text to be normal this time. Okay, chat. Look at this wonderful starbase. Alright, chat. Chat. We need a ship. We need a booster. We need to exist. Do a vid from Minecraft. You can. I don't get viewers much from Minecraft, but I mean you can. It's your channel, your choice. Chat. What should we do? We need to. Should we? What if we BPS? What? Bro, I think the text is too small. Bro, I'm not used to the freaking small text now because I've been using larger text for a while. You can do it default, I guess. Okay. Don't look at the SQD. LOL. What about the SQD? SQD is not like... The SQD is normal. What is happening? IFT11. Yeah, degree of flight test. Oh. Wait, where are the guy? Oh, there you are. Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm just saying. Hi, I guess. Hi. Alright, chat. Chat, let's get the booster. Let's stack it. Or I'm gonna do some. Chat. Do the. Nate, stack booster. For you, it's good. Interesting. Spawn it right here. Jeez. Nate. Oh my. Okay. I cannot. Okay, the spawn menu button is so close to the jump button, like I cannot select it. Guys, it is Starship Day. I am lagging so hard right now. It is fine. You know what? That's the Starship Spirit. That's a Roblox Starship Spirit. Okay, okay, chat. Stack booster. Stack B15. We do IFT11. What the freak? Bro, who just did that? Dude! What the freak? Bro, no, stop pushing the booster! the freak you mean? Oh, last time, I don't know. That's my mods, not me. That was my mod. Sorry, bro. Okay, we kind of need a new booster because this guy is pushing it around. ZN flight. On what, cabin crew or yeah, or the other ones. I forget what that was called. What was that program called? Znift Starship. Yes, I think it was. Okay, it was ZNIFT. ZNIFT. That was what it was called. I think might have been. I think yeah, it was ZNIFT. I think we need a rebranding, chat. Chat, what should we call the? Let's just, you know what? Let's just spawn a new booster. Do not touch booster. Do not touch booster. This time. Oh gosh, I'm trapped underneath booster. Well, that's gonna make it hard to not touch the booster. Chat, alright. We got the booster. We got the booster. Don't touch it. Stay as far away as possible from the booster. What? Bro, that was way too close. Just don't push the booster. We're being dead serious, man. Come on, bro. He's gonna try to push the booster. He's gonna try to push the booster without pushing the booster. What in the... Okay, stop pushing the booster! Stop touching the booster! You... Chat, we're trying to do Flight 11, but this guy keeps on pushing booster. What shall we do? What shall we sentence this guy? Life in prison or prison? Or prison. Yes, life in prison or get burnt alive by raptors. Chat, what should we sentence him with? Stop touching the booster, you... Stop! Get away from the freaking booster! You are ruining everything! Get away from the freaking booster! Bro, get away from the freaking booster, bro. This is bad. Time out him. I don't have any mods at this moment, sorry. I can't time out him. We can't time out haters, sadly. You do that, Nate. I'm gonna do some ship testing. Or just ship. Alright, there's the mod. Hey Liam, welcome. It's Starship Day. We have a Starship launch today. If you don't know what Starship is, it's the most powerful rocket on Earth and probably one of my favorite rockets ever made. Yes. I'm gonna do some testing with boosters. I do not want to click the despawn menu. Thank you very much. What the freak? Okay, I kind of want to click the despawn menu button now. Oh my, it's so hard to press the despawn menu button! Bro, they need to fix this. They honestly need to fix this. I think they should probably put it on the other side of the screen or something. Because it's so hard to click the despawn menu. Okay, you know what? We have to do booster control. Select booster. Booster 3. We're gonna need to third person cam. Yes. We need to go into manual flight. We need to turn on all engines. We need to turn on liftoff sequence. No, we need to FTS. Yeah! Alright, job well done, chat. We just killed a booster. Isn't that wonderful? 'Tis Starship Day. Don't ask what I just did to that booster. It is nothing. Alright, it's time for the second try. Second try. Spawn booster. Confirm location. Please. Yes. His dream come true. Ear therapy. Jeez. Sounds like thunder, lol. What sounds like thunder? The birds chirping outside? Yeah! Oh, I get it. The explosion. Okay. Okay, let's do booster 4. Just like so. We have to do that. We need to... as I was saying, we need to get quickly get the fuel tanks. Where the fuel tanks were. I forgot how this game works. I'm sorry. What the freak is wrong with you? I told you to get away from the booster! What is wrong with this guy? Alright, nice up and going. How's your treatment, correct? I'm so sorry, chat. Okay, there we go. Much better. I'm not going to... Okay, can we vote to get out him from the game, please? Cause like, we need this. Chat, where's the ban button? Chat, help me. Where's the ban button? Chat, help me. Chat. Do you know where the ban button is for this guy in this game? Cause I forgot what it was. Is there a ban button for this guy or like a private server menu? Please leave, man. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. We're trying to actually fly a freaking booster, but you're in the way, ruining everything. This guy, he did leave. Good. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, he could not. It's kind of a good thing. Yes? Yes, chat? Good thing? Yes? Okay. Okay, good. Just waiting for this to fuel up. Beautiful sound, by the way. Alright, it's fine. Mission. Unwelded the sand isn't time yet. Dang, guys. Chat. That's gonna happen soon, chat. Well, it's gonna be actually like a shipping. Whatever, yes? Chat, it's fine. It's fine. It is lagging, yes. What's up, by the way? There goes max queue time booster. I'm gonna turn that down because it's lagging. The sound is insane on this thing. Chat. continuing to fly nicely. Alright, time. Hot stage. Time. Boost back. Give me the quick trajectory and Cozy. Trip 6. Something. That might probably land on the ocean. Anyways. This is so loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Okay. So the chopsticks are over there. Tis the Starship Day, chat. I might do some animation stuff soon as well. I'm gonna stop all engines now. Oh no, I messed up severely. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna land on the ocean anyways. Alright, keep on looking at the altitude because we're gonna need that. Because right now we're at 88 kilometers, so. Alright, smooth sailing for quite a while. Until the landing burn has to happen. And it's not really smooth sailing, but it's fine, yes? The game name is Starbase V2 on Roblox. I eat tans of it. Okay, I think that's a little bit too far at this point, chat. Okay, yeah, we all hate tans of it, but like, after this, once we launch the Starship in this game for the yes one, for the other one, we're gonna go to the Starship launch. Well, we're going to go. Anyways, I'm thinking on remaking some videos for animations. I'm just gonna talk about that because I just decided to. A few moments earlier, before I started the stream at like 5:50 a.m., so like 10 minutes until I started the stream. I was like, you know what, I want to remake some more videos in this new style that I'm using. In like a light motion, and I'm gonna do that. I'll show you which video. The sound is probably copyright though, so I have to work on that. Anyways, descending. All right, 72 kilometers. Nice. 7 kilometers, 66, 65, 64, 63, 64, okay, wow. I don't know why I said 67 like that, 67 like that. I'm cringy. I don't know why, bro, why? Why did I just say that? Okay, whatever. Okay, chat, we are descending. It's time for the boost back sequence. Basically known as the landing burn. Chat, I don't think it's doing anything. We're gonna need to go full engine power. There's no way. 40,000 miles per kilometers an hour, bro? What the freak? Yo, bro! Bro, we are so cooked. Chat, are we cooked? Boost back shutdown sequence. Hot stage sequence. Alright, we don't talk about that. Well, there goes the booster in one fiery fireball. Go figure. Yeah. Chill playing with people, getting a lot people. You got like less viewers. Yeah, I know that how that works. But this time it will be different, okay, chat? Okay, chat? It's fine. I don't care if we get less people. We're still going to stream. So, Nate, if you could get that ready and tell me when the launch will happen, I'm gonna work on my animation. Real quick. If that's good with you, I don't know if I have to say much. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Alright, chat. We are going to... Okay, so I'm gonna just show you the animation that I'm going to be reworking. Probably. Oh wait, I have to like film. Oh no, I have to record the sound. No. Can I even film while streaming? This is not gonna be good. Anyways, it's gonna be this video. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a remake of my first country ball video that I made back in June. So it's gonna be. So that's gonna be fun. I can't record it. Dang it. I think I'll just work on the drawings for now, and then we can work on the animation later on in the second part of the stream. Okay, chat, look at all this stuff that I made for the Napoleonic stream. I never used this hat. I had to make multiple hats, by the way. My hand-drawn gun that I'm actually kind of I'm pretty proud about. Anyways, chat, and there's just this bunch of animations. Anyways, so I'm gonna start working on that. Let's see, Polish. Military. Hat. Okay, there's a few of them. Chat, I found the image. Chat, all right. These are the images that we're working with. We have to use these. Okay, this is fun. So anyways, that's fun. You have to use these. Wow, okay. Okay. Work on hat. Oh, bro, this is actually like a literal like. I don't want to freaking buy one. I just want an image. Bruh. They're still trying to sell me items. Wow, wonderful. Bro, there are some really good images on here, but it's for... Okay. I found what we are working with, chat. Actually, I don't know why I'm using this. Why should I use this? I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to make a hat for him. It's fine. Yes. Anyways, we have to build. What the freak? You have to make the Poland. which is hard because I have to draw the ball, the Poland ball. Yeah, this takes a while, and before you say, just use the ruler tool. No, I'm not using the ruler tool. That breaks the Poland ball rules. Okay. This is not fun. Making the ball part of the Poland ball is not fun. Bruh. Okay. I think I can work with this. Just a little bit. Just size, if I could just size that up, that would be epic. The circle tool, set it here. So hard to make a Poland ball. Chat. Okay, you know what? Egg shape. Bro, I'm like, bro. Would have been good. Let's just move it over just a bit. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna stick with this. Now we have to make the old Polish flag. Or no, we don't make the old Polish flag until it... Well, we have to make the old one too. Okay, so I make this red line. And I cover it up with black on the sides so it doesn't like go through and be all messy. Then I color it in and we're already done with the flag. Okay. Well, actually, we need to color in the white. I never usually do that, but it's going to be needed, trust. So, chat, it's time for the fun part of everything. Alright. It's time for the fun part. So, now it's time to make it a PNG so I can use it. There's only one problem. I kind of forgot how to do this. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh, okay. Yes, I did not do it right. Okay. So saying, there we go. Now that, save as transparent. Aight! Sup, welcome. Alright, we made the Poland ball. Alright, now it's time for the second Poland ball. Making a animation. Well, I'm drawing the animation. Because I have to draw them first before I put them in the animation, which is not very fun, I guess, but I mean, it's okay. I need to make a... What app are you using? I usually use Ibis Paint, I think that's how you pronounce it. Ibis Paint and Light Motion. Alright. Once again, we made the Poland ball kind of easy. Okay. Now the PNG. So how I do the PNG is quite easy. I'm gonna kind of just teach you how to do it. I just made it's from a YouTube tutorial. So I use the magic wand and I like put the thing. You have to color in everything in your thing first before you do that. Because if you just leave a white thing white and like not color it in white, even though it seems like it won't do anything, it will do something. Okay. So I usually use this, and I go to the thing, make this black. Then I put this top button up here that is not the actual very top, but this button, clear layer, both. Then I go back down and save. So yeah, it's pretty easy. I do this. So now it's time for the, luckily, this is the final one, I think. Well, actually, no, because I have to do the, yeah. I can probably do that. It's gonna be something, yes. I'm going to renew my animation. Basically, just do an updated version, because it's pretty, easy to do. I just do, I did the wrong flag. Why did I do that? I just wasted time. Yes, I will play Roblox 2 in a moment. So, I have to do the Soviet Union's flag. Which luckily, there's only one version we need. It's only going to be 3 balls that we have to draw. Not in the sus way, I promise YouTube, don't delete this. Okay. That was a joke. Okay, I don't usually make the star, but why not? It's fine. It's fine, I have time. Alright. And the eyes will just be... Are you using Samsung? Yes, I am. I am using Samsung. Because I like Samsung. Well, is it? Well, Android tablet, yes. Android tablet, yes. Isn't like Samsung the same as Android? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about phones. I only know about balls. It's an infinite death spiral, yes. Making country balls. Making book. What the freak? Okay, did I just fail everything? Wow. Wonderful. Okay, just save as a transparent. Okay. Alright. Balls are done. Balls are done, chat. Not in the sus way, I promise. These are the balls that I'm talking about, chat. Chat, don't worry. My original thing that led to this, which I used in my Napoleon video. Anyways, I tried doing this, but it failed miserably. Miserably, I might add. Alright, so we are done, I think. Well, actually, no, we are not done. I need to do one last thing, which is not a ball, finally. Bruh. I can't draw a ball, now I can't draw a freaking can shape, rectangle shape. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with that. It's a little bit high, but it's okay. Should be fine. Alright, we're done with everything. Time to go back to Roblox. Hey player, by the way. Let's see how Nate is doing. Okay, dang. Welcome back. Is the starship stacked? No, just the booster. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna be here for the starship stack because I want to see this. What in the world? It's just a random upside down stand. Wonderful. It's hard to click the despawn menu. It's like freaking like in the way of the jump button. So things have not loaded, it seems. Just in time, lol. Yes, the booster is boostering. Yeah, I know the game is laggy. I have full graphics. Don't dare to shout because my mom is working. The game is laggy. I have full graphics. I just said that. Game is very laggy. Yes. I'm gonna do OLM testing. Then the engine will start and blah blah blah. My watch is still playing this game. Alright. Success. Success trap. Question mark, what the OLM? The OLM stands for orbital launch mount. That's what this is. That's what this structure is. Fixing the chopsticks. Bro, why I want to play Starbase Sim now, bro? I want to play this game. I'm streaming too. It's sad. It's probably again gonna be a short stream. Just going somewhere with the stand. Wonderful. Open. Driving in my SMT right after space. That trend is freaking old. Running with the SPMT, yes. Driving in my SPMT and this trend is old. Yeah! Bro's running over something. What is that? I don't know what that freaking is. Devs, what the freak is that? Devs of this game, what the freak is that? I'm running! SPMT! Yes, chat. I'll make you crippling. Okay, I don't know. You crippling deck, make him up for us. Anyways. Chat, what if I scream? Chat, what if I yell? Not if I yell, scream, or do any of that. Chat, bro, I'm tired. I want to play a game on my computer. And I need to stream that. Bro, this TS is a really short stream, chat. Continue and read comment, please. What? What comment? I read your comment. What comment, bro? What comment are you talking about, bro? Bro. Chat. Oh. Getting ready for ship. AFK, look at ship. I guess. back. And I am back, everybody, so right now it seems like we're close to stacking for, well, of course not for the other one, it's already stacked. For the real one, it's already stacked, but for this one, which is our launch, our own launch, this is ZNIFT, which IFT, hold on. So, standing by for stacking here. Hold on. Look. 7. It's number 7. Alright. ZNIFT, what? Call me that, bro. Alright. Standing by for launch of, ZNIFT 7. 7th launch of Nate's, Z-Space Nate's IFT. I think it's just an NFT. So, it seems that we're getting ready for lifting, but we will see when that will happen, because I'm not sure. So, we're waiting for a few moments. Hold on. Alright, changed the name of the stream. Hopefully that worked. Alright, so we have news of issues with the stacking. It seems stuff is happening. We have seen. Oh, there we go. There we go. It seems they got it connected, but they need to separate the stand from the ship. Unequip the stand. Stand is attached. You had it, but separate the stand from the ship. What's up? The game is called Starship V2 Roblox. It's not my game. So we are having problems with the ship and the chopsticks. So we are waiting to see if that will happen. There, it is rising, but the stand is still connected. Starship, yes. Starship V2, Starbase V2, Roblox, not Starship. So, ZNIFT7 will be, a test flight for the, program as it's coming back. Yes, guys, finally coming back after, like, 2 months of it not launching. I started uploading them before. So okay, it's still rising. You need to separate the stand. Bro, you need to separate the stand, dude. That's fine. So right now we're having technical difficulties with the ship, and we're trying to still get it on the chopsticks. We are trying. Please wait patiently for updates on the launch. Meanwhile, we're still tracking launch flight 11 in real life today, so hopefully that happens. But for ZNIFT7, it's delayed again. We currently have no date for the launch today, and we're still looking into it. Right now, the BRB screen has to be on. So sorry about that. We are having a launch today. We are having some technical difficulties. Stand by. Okay, yeah, the technical difficulties mainly with the chopsticks. Live view not working right now. Yeah, so please wait patiently. We're probably expecting maybe around 8 a.m. Central Time for the launch, maybe sooner. But for right now, we're still worrying about that stacking. If this doesn't work out, we have to have a scrub for today. Basically, it won't happen. It's just another way to put it. So yeah, that will be in about an hour. Currently, the time is 7:18 a.m. Central Time. So ZNIFT, more about this, is a Starship program, which will hopefully be a good way to launch satellites. Okay, Captain. Currently waiting for a launch for today. Heard that you saw the title. So it's a launch the NIFT 7. We have technical difficulties. And we're waiting. We're waiting to see if we can launch this thing today. Otherwise, we'll have to end the stream. Starship Ultra. No, it is not your Starship Ultra. We are going to be getting... We're going to try here to get signal. But for right now, we're going to go into a break period. What rocket are you using? Starship. Or ZN Starship? I don't know. ZN ship? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Just Starship. Not Starship Ultra, though. So, anyways, we're going to go into a break period, for now. So please stay tuned in. Thank you. still have some issues. We will be back soon. We have a launch happening, still tracking, but we'll see what happens. Stand by, please. Alright. We are officially back. Still tracking for right now. For a launch of Znift 7. Yes, you can join, but please be careful with the rocketry. So we are still tracking for today, possibly around 8 a.m. for the launch schedule for today. We will be standing by. Stand by for further info. I will come back once we look like we're about to stack. And that's now. So we are already stacking now. The ship is in the air. It is stacking now. Height. Shenanigans in the game is you, bro. Don't, please. That's sad. We're cooked. They're cooked, lol. Alright, so the ship is stacking again. Look at the leaderboard there. So you can obviously see the time. It is 7:28 a.m. CDT. Central Time, I think, maybe? Yes. Yeah, please, don't mess with it if you're joining. It seems that we are actually just about to stack. So, as you can see the wonderful 6 engines under that vehicle. We're going to have it rise up into the skies in just about 30 minutes. Hopefully, if we're still tracking that time, I'm gonna just ask Nate. Yeah, I can't wait. Hold on. No, you cannot join, sorry. Don't trust you. 7:30, 7:50. Alright. 20, no. Yeah, 20 minutes. Bruh, my math is broken. Chat, alright. Alright. So, we're currently tracking 7:50 a.m. Central Time. So, grant me flying? What do you mean? No, you can't fly it. Sorry. We have a hold at this moment. We have an issue. We have technical issues. We will remain with the screensaver on. Captain, I think you just despawned the chopsticks. Can you not mess with that? Thank you. We will be waiting for future information in a few moments. Stand by, please. We do have a hold. Yes, you did do something with the chopsticks. Please do not mess with the despawn chopstick button. Hello Liam, we're currently in a hold. We have a chopstick problem. I don't know if you did it or Nate did it, but it was not me. So, right now we are in a hold for some time. We do not know how much time, but we have to have this hold, okay, chat? Please wait patiently. The screensaver will be back in a few minutes. Or the video will be back in a few minutes. Bro, Steel Brain Rot is trash. Shut the freak up. We're not playing Steel freaking Brain Rot, bro. It's trash. Brain Rot, Steel Brain Rot is stupid, plus we're going to be doing just a thing. Yeah, there is an elevator. It's always been there. Right now we are waiting for more info about our launch, so please stay tuned for updates. And it does seem please don't. What is happening? Captain, are you doing that or is that Nate? What the freak? Captain, are you in the game? Are you in the game right now? Yeah, look at the starship. Okay, it was Nate. It was Nate. It was Nate. Right now, we're aiming again. We're going to go for 8:10 a.m. this time. Central. Look up your time zone. It's not you, Captain. It was Nate. Just look at the starship, and you'll see. Dear Lord. Alright, never mind. It just went into a. I'm not gonna leak anything. Okay. Hey, GOFS flight video group. Welcome. We're having a launch right now, but we are having severe delays now. So we're gonna be looking at this for now. Please stay tuned. This will be probably pretty boring, but trust it'll be fun. our apologies for this. We are alright, so it seems hopefully if this works we can get on moving with this countdown. We'll see. We have live video back. From the launch site, now looking, of course, at the Starship launch vehicle, which should be fully stacked shortly. That is, if everything goes well. You can't enter the Starship in this game. And please do not, like, touch the vehicles, because it might glitch them out. So we are awaiting lift now. Very sorry about the interesting events that have been happening. Let's just call it that. Our apologies for that, but we are still tracking. About 50 minutes from now, I believe. No. 30 minutes. Yes, 30 minutes. Sorry about that. So in about 30 minutes, that will be 8:10 a.m. Central Time. Captain, you cannot enter the Starship! You cannot... I don't know how you use the elevator. Stop messing with the Starship! Stop messing with the Starship! You cannot enter the Starship. You cannot... I am so sorry, Chad. We are having another delay. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. You definitely did. You... Elevator? Dude. We have another delay until 8:20 a.m. Central Time. 40 minutes, I think. Yes, 40 minutes. If we have one more day, if we have one more delay, we will have to scrub the launch. Very sorry for this. We are going to have another large break until everything goes well. One more scrub and the launch will be over. We will have to end the stream. Our apologies for this. We are going to look into everything. Hopefully we can launch now. So. finally supposed to go up. We have a 90% chance of launch right now, so still looking pretty good. Just if something happens, it'll probably be a scrub. So we do have high percentage for launch, but that does not mean that it will just launch. Well, I mean, like, okay, whatever. It's a little wobbly. It's very wobbly. It's very wobbly, it seems. Stand is still attached. Who's gonna tell them? Hey, Windows 7. Alright, so it seems that you're going for stacking, but the stand is still on the ship. Boom. Alright. You're standing by. It seems that it's pretty much a go right now, so we are still looking. 30 minutes until the launch. Let's see if that still goes well. You cannot join right now. We're not allowing anybody else to join because we already We saw one guy who was just pushing around the booster a bunch and ruining everything. I cannot let people in, exactly. But watching here is still good. Bro, it's overshooting! The flight needs to be gone. Alright, everybody. So, ZNIFT7 actually might go. Quite surprising, isn't it? Hopefully nothing goes badly and we can successfully launch this thing. Yeah, I know you can't get in. Or like into world locks. I don't know how you can fix that, but like into this game you can't come. You can't come, sorry. We're not in like a public server, we're in a private server. That's how we let people out. Or keep people out, I mean. Alright. Yes! Yes! It is finally stacked. Putting the SQD in place now. Is the SQD on? Sub to you, thank you so much. Alright, ZNIFT7. Chat, it's gonna be happening in almost 2 minutes, but right now 25 minutes. Oh, well, not 2 minutes, what the frick? 20 minutes. I meant almost 20 minutes, but right now 25. 24, correct myself. That's going to be happening at 20 a.m. Central Time. After the launch, I will end the stream. There's going to be another one, there might be another one, but I mean, probably. At 10 p.m., or 10 a.m., I mean, which will just be the normal stream. Then the Starship stream. IRL Starship stream. So, right now, we have Starship on the pad. Getting ready for launch. It's wonderful. Alright, so ZNIFT on the pad. Getting ready. Let's see. You can't join. I can't add you, bro. Sorry. Look at it. Hey, we did it. We did it somehow. It's time to start fueling soon at the 20-minute mark. No, I don't know what your Roblox username is. Talking about a launch right now, not Roblox usernames. Alright, so right now, still tracking 3 minutes until fueling. So we're gonna start that process shortly. Alright, 2 minutes until it, we're gonna flow. 1, 2. That's loud, we're gonna turn that down. Alright. I have to talk louder now because it's loud. We're gonna start to pre-fueling process before we start the actual fueling process. So the actual fueling process will be at 2 minutes. It will be at it will be in 2 minutes. 8 a.m. Central Time. Alright, so we're close to 1 minute. There, okay, we are at 1 minute. So right now, we're standing by. We're gonna have launch soon. Hopefully that can happen shortly. So nice. More about the Znift program. The Znift program started when you first launched your Starship. It was, and then we began recording them for flight 5 or 4, I think. I called it NIFT. So, and then Nate came along and said, yeah, well, let's put a Z too, because for me, Z space, obviously. So it's ZNIFT. And we had just launched these starships. The last one was number 6, which happened quite a while ago. Hopefully we get full success with this one, which is 7. See if this will work. Alright. It's pretty loud. There's the fueling process. Alright, so fueling is happening now. I got the OLM controls right now, so alright. 20 minutes until launch. I will see you then, alright? I'll see you then, chat. I will see you once at T-minus 5 or 7, maybe about minutes. This will be in 13 minutes, 12 minutes. Yeah. All right, 10 minutes. So in 9 minutes, I'll come back. See you later. Alright. Alright. Here we go, chat. DSS. Use the flight systems. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Steel plate. Deluge. Ignition. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Why isn't it launching? There it goes. There it goes. Liftoff of NIFT 7. Yes. Yes. It's not rotating. We have rotation now. There it goes. Welcome back, Pulling Ball Aviation and Mapping. There it goes. Look at that thing rise. Welcome back, Windows. Look at this thing rise. We have 30. Looks like we have one engine out during ascent. Let's look back at that. Alright, yes, we have 32 out of 33. Stand by for shutdown. Let's go. It is time, chat. Alright, here we go. Main engine cut off! Main engine cut off! Stage separation confirmed. Stage separation. Confirmed. Oh, I was controlling the booster. Nice. Yeah, full thrust. Yeah. Ship is climbing. We have successfully, we have 6 engines on ship. Right now, you can see the Earth behind it. Ship is now moving around in space. Welcome back. And we just had a successful boost back burn. It seems that the booster is heading back to the Gulf at this point. And there is a view of the booster now descending. So that is a wonderful camera right there from the booster. Meanwhile, ship is continuing on a good trajectory. We're hoping after the booster lands, we'll have a good shutdown of the ship. And it seems the booster is coming down. That seems like some sort of entry burn. I'm not sure why we're doing that. And it looks like they're shut down. Alright, so there's an entry burn. Looks like we're gonna head back to ship as it continues to an orbital insertion. Hopefully, there's a wonderful, wonderful view of the flap there on ship. So, what a wonderful flight so far. We have both vehicles are on nominal trajectories. We're continuing. Somehow. Here we go. And here comes the booster. 65 kilometers. Here it comes down. Coming down. As you can see right there, ship continuing to ascend. Here we go. Here comes booster coming in hot. Here's the view of the booster. And it is coming down. Let's see here. As the booster descends. And ship ascends. 15 kilometers. Stand by for landing burn. Landing burn shortly. Landing burn. Landing burn startup. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Slowing down. So we're looking into that. Meanwhile, we should be having ship shutdown now. So we are currently waiting acquisition of signal. What a wonderful launch so far. So we can currently see that the ship has been ascending the past few moments. However, we are hearing the news that the booster has most likely had a rapid unscheduled disassembly in the ocean during the landing burn. We are looking into that. We are going to be looking into that, see if we can upgrade that for next flights. And hopefully we are continuing now. This is it. The launch is not over. We still have the descent process of ship. It will still be ascending for many minutes. But we are back here. We are going to be continuing to fly this thing. So stick with us. We're going to be in a cruising phase for quite a while until we start descending. So stay tuned for that. So we're going to have this small little break until it starts to descend. Alright, everybody, more news. We're going to have a relight test for today. So we are expecting that. Let's listen in. Then we'll be in another cruise phase. Ship is doing well this flight. Alright, here we go, chat. It's time for a relight test. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. There it is. And we have shutdown of the engine. That was a nice relight test, chat. Alright. Ship is in. We are in another cruise phase. We will see you in a few moments. It is now descending. So we will see you at around 500 kilometers. See you then. Yes, it is soon. Hey, Sleeplandish. Alright, see you in a few minutes, possibly. I will see you at 500 kilometers, which you can see the kilometers in the speed, at the speed and altitude. Thank you. Did I say 50? I meant 500. LOL, anyways. Alright, 500 kilometers again. Yes. We are not going anywhere. We're going up and then going straight down. Now we're going straight down, but whatever. I shall not. To be mod, you can't beg for mod. Guys, we are not going anywhere. We're going up and going straight down. Stop arguing. And stop debating on where we're going, please. Sadly, no more launches. I'm gonna just be here. No more break, chat. Anyway, so right now we're at 800 kilometers, and we are descending pretty fast. Here we go. So re-entry should be shortly. Guys, do not make freaking 9/11 jokes, you freaking idiots. What the freak is wrong with you, bro? What the freak? Honestly, bro. 3,000 people almost died on that event, bro. And we're sitting here making jokes about it? Freak off, fan. Bruh. Like, bro, don't make those jokes. Gosh. Bro, what? There's no bro in this conversation. That is not funny. Oh. Never mind that. Dude. Look at the camera at this. Roblox Farlands really likes this ship. We are going to have our camera off for now. So anyways. Currently, we're around 600 kilometers and falling pretty quickly. We should get cameras back at around 300 kilometers or 200 kilometers. And that will be pretty soon, so landing will be soon. No launches, no other launches soon, sadly. But, yeah. It is actually not going up, it's going down, but okay. Real. Real, chat. No more 9/11 jokes. That's not funny. I don't know even how people find that funny. It's so stupid. I honestly hate it. Do not hack or terminate. C-space, come on now. What? Alright, we're gonna check the camera real quick to see if it's happening. Yep. Alright, chat. Just a few more kilometers down, and we will be hopefully able to look back at that ship. Hopefully it's still in one piece. That's what we really want. Alright, here we go. So it is descending right now. Still see that altitude decreasing. Oh, let's see it now. Chat, plasma. Alright, re-entry process has started! Somehow. I don't know how that started right now because it's only at it's not even in the atmosphere yet, but we have plasma anyways. Wouldn't even ask about that. Alright, chat, we are re-entering the atmosphere. 200 kilometers. Going right down. Alright, here we go. It's coming down. Extremely fast. It has regained control, but it is pretty corrupted. Look at this thing. TS survived, bro. TS survived, World War II, nah. Bro, what the freak? Okay. Chat, it is dying. It is really dying. Chat, we're almost there. We're almost there, chat. Here we go. This is the highest quality starship I've ever seen. Yeah, there was some spinning. Nate, thanks for pointing that out. Get him! Alright, chat, it's time. 18-kilometer altitude. Holy heck. 17-kilometer altitude. Dear Lord. Dude, this is crazy, dude. 15-kilometer altitude. No catch, sadly. No catch, just landing in the ocean. For ZN IFT 7. 14-kilometer altitude. 13-kilometer altitude. 12-kilometer altitude. 11-kilometer altitude. Lock in. Nah, we're probably not gonna catch it on number 8. We're probably not. 10-kilometer altitude. Alright, stand by for landing burn, chat. We're gonna have 3 engines. It's gonna flip. We're gonna have an engine shut down. It's time. Eight-kilometer altitude. It's time, chat. Hey, Student. Or hurt one, I don't know. I think you're Student, right? Are you Student? I don't know. 7-kilometer altitude. Six-kilometer altitude. 5-kilometer altitude. Four-kilometer altitude. No way that it does it. There's no way. There's no way. 3-kilometer altitude. The booster died. It landed already. Right now we're landing the ship, which will end the mission. Bro, isn't it controlling the ship? I swear. 2-kilometer altitude. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go, chat. 1-kilometer altitude. Ship, landing burn. Down to 2 engines. 0-kilometer. Yes! Yes! Chat! Chat. 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 It failed to actually land, but it completed a full flight. Yes! 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 Ha! Ha! There's gonna be some more footage out there. Head to Nate's channel. Chat! Let's just have a round of freaking applause. Everyone. It's done it! It has done it! Haha. Yes! Guys, what a flight. What a flight, chat. Round of applause, chat. It has worked. It has worked. It has worked, chat. It did it. It did what we dreamed. I already said that, and I already answered that question. No. There is flight 11 today, though. But it's not mine. But it did it. It did it, chat. Chat. What a flight. The vehicle launched successfully. The booster landed almost successfully. And the ship, same with the booster, almost landed successfully. But other than that, both vehicles completed their objective, which was to do a full flight. And it did it. What a wonderful launch it has been. What a wonderful launch, chat. Wonderful launch. Chat. Look at the launch site all alone now. Alright, so what's going to happen next? We're going to have the chopsticks lower, and then we're going to probably end the stream, so. Chopstick lower soon. Yeah, okay, we get that the launch vehicle went kaboom, but we don't need to freaking bring that up. There's the chopsticks now lowering down from the launch tower. After a completely successful launch. No, there's nothing else today but Flight 11. Clear skies, y'all. I don't have the launch site right now, but we're trying. It's occupied by an enemy right now. But we're making a new one in Nateland, so we should have more launches soon. I'm sorry. Hold the freak on. I have to lower the freaking chopsticks. Okay. Okay, chat. Is it back? Hold on. Chat. Yes! 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 It's back, chat. Okay, chat. Sorry about that. Sorry about that small issue. Tablet died, like, midstream. Anyways. I'm gonna still end the stream. So, tablet died midstream, chat. Charger was not plugged in for some reason correctly. I don't know. Live stream was offline for a sec. Sad, right? Anyways. Captain, sad. Chat. Alright, chat. Have a nice day, chat. Hopefully the stream still works. Yeah, have a nice day, chat. Tablet died midstream, chat. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now.